Hani bonjour, welcome everybody to the 2020 NRNC and FirstOntario Centre virtual powwow. So today we're going to be having a combination of pre-recorded and live demonstration dancing for you today. I'm going to go briefly over all of the different dances and all the categories we have for you today. We're sorry that all of our powwows and everything are going under the unconventional methods without in person, but all of the staff here at NRNC and the FirstOntario Centre are trying our best to get these teachings and these songs out to you guys so you deserve them. So a little bit about myself. I'm Joseph Shawana. I'm the Cultural Resource Coordinator here at the Native Centre. My job is basically everything and anything cultural. You see me around doing programming. I was at Montebello Park last year for the powwow, running around. But today, I'm your MC, and I'm going to be talking about all the different dances and the stories behind them. But right now, we're going to get into a grand entry song. And usually when you go to a powwow, you see a grand entry, and the grand entry is the first dance, or one of the first dances that they do, and it welcomes all of the dancers into the circle. And there's usually an order and a procession of songs that follows after that, but it's virtual this time, so we're just going to do the grand entry song, and yeah, amigos. I need everybody. So that was the grand entry song. Usually after the grand entry, we would have the flag song, and the flag song is kind of like our national anthem. And we don't have flags traditionally. Those are the eagle staffs, and we honor those eagle staffs by singing that song. And after the flag song usually is the veteran song. We don't have a Remembrance Day as Indigenous people. Every time we gather, we take the time to acknowledge our veterans and acknowledge the people who fought in those wars. Right now, we're going to toss it over to Sarah from the FirstOntario Centre to give us a few words.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Palmieri, and I am proud to be the Programming and Marketing Manager at the FirstOntario Performing Arts Centre. I wanted to say hello and give welcome, and we're honored to be working with the Niagara Regional Native Centre to bring you their virtual powwow. We take great care in developing our programming partnerships, and we have a strong relationship with the NRNC, and it's through a grant we received through the Canada Council for the Arts called Digital Originals that we were able to provide this platform here. And it's a great way to share messages and promote mutual understanding, empathy, and respect through the arts. So thank you for joining us, and please share your love, share the comments, and we hope to see you next year in person, in real life. Enjoy. Back to you, Joe.
Okay, so thank you, Sarah, for your words. Now we're going to go into our first dance category, and this is the men's traditional dance. Usually you'll see the men's traditional dance with big eagle bustles on their back, or in more powwow times in this area, you'll see the smoke dancers dancing in that category. But did you know that the Great Lakes had their own kind of men's traditional dance? And that kind of dance is the woodland. And the woodland style has more floral designs on their regalias, and it's one of the oldest styles of dances that we have native to this area. So it's really awesome that I got to invite my friend Gnu Parody from the ROM to come down and do this dance for us and share his knowledge. We watch. So that was the woodland dance. The next category we're going to go into is the women's fancy dance. This style of dance is one of the newest styles of dances that we have, and today we have my sister, Odeman Wasquenes, going to be demonstrating this style of dance. The story behind this one goes, the shawl represents the butterfly. And this is one of the newest styles of dances because a long time ago, the women were seeing how the men's dances were progressively getting faster. And they were only stuck with the women's traditional. So they were getting very restless, and they decided to throw the shawl on their back and to dance like a butterfly and have high kicks and stuff. So you'll see in this next video that there will be high kicks, and the Demo Wascones will show that for us. We watch. Okay, so that was the women's fancy shawl dance. The next dance category we have for you today is the hoop dance. And the hoop dance comes from the Hopi people. And the story that goes behind this is traditionally that they weren't made out of plastic or rubber. They were made out of red willow tree. And the teaching that goes behind it is whenever you pass that hoop through your body, you're praying. You're praying for the people. You're praying for anybody who gave you tobacco to dance for a family member or something. So we have my friend Shawana that's going to be demonstrating the hoop dance for us. Milos.
Hey!
So that was the hoop dance, and the next dance category we're gonna talk about and demonstrate is the grass dance. The grass dance is one of the oldest styles of dances that we have, and the story behind the grass dance goes, traditionally they were the scouts, so they would be sent out first. Usually at the beginning of the powwow, you'll see the grass dancers go out and flatten the grass, and the grass dancers were the scouts, so they would go out and find new camps for the villages to go. And this style of dance comes from like the Alberta, Saskatchewan area where the grass is really, really tall. So you'll see on our regalias, the ribbon and the yarn represents the grass. So when we dance, we have high kicks and we flatten the grass out. So when we flatten the grass out, the village can come and have their powwows or have their ceremonies and everything. And the grass dancers are so important because when they do that, after we're done with all of our business and everything, the grass returns back to its natural state without harming it or anything like that. So the grass dancers are super important. So we're going to demonstrate that. Miigwech. So that was the grass dance. And usually when you go to a powwow, a lot of the dances have like a complementary, like a men and women, right? So there's like the men's traditional, there's a women's traditional. There's a men's fancy, there's a women's fancy. There's a men's grass, the one that complements this one is the women's jingle. And the women's jingle is also one of the most sacred dances that we have. The story that goes behind this one was a long, long time ago, there is a woman who was very sick and her name was Maggie White. This was when she was a little girl. And none of the modern doctors at the time knew what was wrong with her. So at that time, her grandfather had a dream. And in this dream, he had a vision. And in this vision, he seen the dress and the cones and the songs and how to make all of this stuff and how to sing the songs and all of this stuff that has all of these responsibilities and teachings that go with the dress. And this dress is very sacred to the Anishinaabe people. So what happened was, he woke up the next morning, he made all of the dresses, and he went to the local drum group, the Whitefish Bay Singers, and he brought this song and this dance to help heal his granddaughter. And the story goes, they went to ceremony. And if you see this dance at a powwow, you usually know like songs are about 5 minutes, right? And you can usually make it around the full circle about 4 times in that time. So the first time they went around, Maggie had to be carried. And the second time around, Maggie was being held up by her arms, but her feet were touching the ground. And the third time around, Maggie was walking by herself, but to the beat. And then the fourth time around, Maggie was fully dancing by herself. So in that time, Maggie was fully healed from traditional medicine and this dance. And this teaching and this dance has been passed down for generations and generations. And I'm lucky and fortunate to have met the White family, Maggie White's son, Andy White, at FirstOntario Native Centre. So we're going to demonstrate this dance for you today. My partner, Shawana, is going to demonstrate this dance, and we're going to sing for you. Miigwech. So that was the jingle. Next up, we're going to have our local women's hand drum group come and demonstrate a couple songs for us. We're going to take a little break because we have our dancers. She's in the group, so it's just going to be like 5 seconds. It's not going to be long. They're just getting ready. Yeah, just. So the women's hand drum group has been singing together for about 5 years. And it started in FirstOntario with my mom, Sabrina Shawana, and this woman from London, Gloria Butcher. They started this group as a way for the women to come together and heal and have a positive space for their children to be able to gather in a safe way. So no further introduction needed. They can take it away.
Yes, there is a further. Hello, everybody. My name is Sabrina Shawana. I'm so happy and thankful to be here today. I'm here with there's a bit of us here, but we're usually a collective of about 70 women. We are so thankful to join this sisterhood together, and we're gonna start this song, today, with the song, The Longest Walk, and this is to honor all the men that are here today, especially Joe, who's worked so hard to put this together for everybody. I know I'm a little biased because I'm his mom, but I'm very thankful for all the hard work that he's put in to make sure this tradition continues. I have this. Okay, am I okay?
Snake medicine song next, and so that talks about if you're on your path and a snake comes, it's not like snakes are not scary. People think snakes are scary, but they're not. They're actually, when they cross your path, that's guiding you towards the right medicine and on your right path. So we're supposed to remember to take care of these snakes and not to look at them as some scary creatures, that they're actually there for a reason. And so we're going to sing this song today to keep going on the right path.
Just in honor of the residential schools today.
So we're going to sing Wildflower next, and we're going to sing it in honor of everyone who survived residential school and anyone who didn't make it home.
Miss Sue.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the Strongwater Women and Jimmy Gwetch for those songs. Now I'm gonna briefly introduce everybody, or we can go around the drum and they can say their name.
Bonjour, ginawa na go na medyo dam, puragan manis na nesing, dong jaba, yung pwede de mga shinglik dong jaba. Usa ka dewan ng shnabe midship now. My name's Gnu, Métis from the Métis Nation. My family come from Penetanguishene in Lesser Slave Lake, Alberta. Happy to be here.
Sure. Robin Anton. My name is Brooke Anton.
Lego.
Allez, bonjour.
So those are all of our amazing drummers who took time to be here with us for this amazing event. Now we're gonna sing 3 songs. The first being an honor song. I know my family has been personally struggling this year, and we fortunately had the opportunity to go back and take care of our ceremonies in a good way. And I know our community is struggling, so I wanted to take this time. And for those people who don't have the opportunity to take care of things ceremonially, we want to sing this honor song for you. Anybody who's struggling out there, anybody who lost a loved one this year, this song is for you. Oh, my God. that was an honor song. The next song we're gonna do is the Nookamis Nagaman, the grandmother song, and we're gonna ask all of the women to come and join us. This song is in the language. Misho, do you want to talk about it?
No. Nuk mis ng gamawin. Katan na chair na. Cook miss na like. Kinago kweo. Cook miss with awo. Madzuat. We just want na chair win. Naggamawin on the gamang. Man pi kan na chair na. Cook miss sak nunga. How? Show me guys.
How? Miigwech. That was my mother's song, Nookamis Nagaman. The final and last song we're gonna do is the last song you'll hear out of Powwow, and it's the traveling song. And this song is in the language as well. But this song talks about sending everybody home, making sure everybody gets home in a good way. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm so happy to have done this for everybody, and I hope everybody enjoyed the virtual powwow today. So this will be the traveling song, and I'll say something afterwards. you everybody for listening and tuning in. Thank you everybody here for coming. It means so much to me. Thank you women for helping out. Thank you everybody who is here and helped pre-record. Thank you Sarah. Thank you First Nations Ontario Centre or First Ontario Performing Arts Centre. I'm really stressed out and tired. Thank you so much. Thank you Jada. Thank you everybody. Be safe everybody.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much, everyone at the Niagara Regional Native Centre for this amazing event. We're super honored and proud to work with you guys. And Joe, I know you put in a lot of time and a lot of work in bringing together the community for the powwow when we couldn't come together in person. And we're honored to work with you and throughout the Niagara region with community to amplify voices and amplify the good work that's being done. I encourage you to check out what the Niagara Regional Native Centre is doing by visiting their website at www.nrnc.ca. And I encourage you to see what we're up to here at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre. We're doing a lot of things virtually, and we're connecting and making great relationships with a lot of great artists and organizations here and afar. So thank you so much for tuning in. Wherever you are, I hope you are safe, and we'll see you again soon.